Hi everybody, welcome. Oh, that's my stream bot. My stream bot's on overdrive with all these people in here. Welcoming everybody. It's so funny. My stream bot and me only see this many people in here once a year. So it's wonderful. It's wonderful to see you all. So somebody said it's a game. Oh yeah, I know in my pinned message that game number one. I should have said round number one because it's round number one for random art prompts. I like to call it R.A.P. R.A.P. Random art prompts. And so if you so I guess that's what I meant by round number one. And just to get us started, I already did put the first two prompts in there. Oh, hi, Anthony. Thank you for coming by because I need to have some moderators in here. Thank you so much. And Meri, hi, Meri Atelier. She's one of my moderators. And hello to everybody else. Happy New Year. So the first prompt number one, and these are handmade art prompt cards. I made a whole deck of them at this art workshop weekend one time. So I have Galaxy. The Galaxy is on the cover side, and it's and a lighter Galaxy is on the opposite side, and I wrote the prompts. So this is a handmade deck I made over a workshop weekend one time that I forget the artist that was sponsoring this. The artist, if I can think of her name, I can't remember. The artist that sponsored this art making weekend, it was like a few months ago that I attended, or maybe it was around a year ago, of creating your own deck of art prompt cards. Oh my goodness. I have speech chat on. Speech chat is reading my chat to me. Thank you. So I have the speech chat. It reads my chat to me, and it's on overdrive because there's so many people in here. I was wondering how it was going to do because there's so many people in here. And they didn't have the voice I usually listen to for speech chat. It's like, and I don't like this person's voice. It's a high-pitched man's voice, and it's not sounding right to me. I think, and it's reading very fast too. Yeah. Everybody's wishing Happy New Year to each other. Okay. The first prompt. Add a bird any way you want, any medium, any technique. Let me know in the chat who's going to be following along. And if you do follow along, and I would love to see the art that you create, I'd love for you to join my Facebook group. It's linked down below at the at the top of the description box, but underneath the whole list of all our Stream-a-THON streamers, at the end of that list, underneath the bottom of that list, is my Facebook group called The Art of Soul, A Creative Journey. My Facebook group is called The Art of Soul, A Creative Journey. And I'd love for you to join my Facebook group and share with us what you created today if you follow along. I hope you will follow along. So the first prompt is add a bird, any technique, any medium. And the second prompt to get us started is scrape on the paint with either a card. A lot of people use old credit card. I'm going to use a bowl scraper. A bowl scraper. That's the tool that I use for scraping on paint. So tell me in the chat who's following along. Who's going to follow along? And I will keep putting the prompts in the pinned message at the top, the pinned comment at the top of this chat box. I will keep putting the prompts in there. I see. What? I gotta adjust my cameras. I see I'm up too high. You're following his digital art. She can switch, please. Oh yeah, right, Anthony. Grayscale painting. Oh yeah, whenever I get 10 thumbs up, every 10 thumbs up is my happy dance for every 10 thumbs up. The snowman is in the way of my... Hello, Conscious Business Services. I can't play the game because I've got... Okay, Barbara. Okay, who is following along? Okay, Meri Atelier is following along. See, who else is following along? Oh, Kay and Kim. Kim is following along. Oh, Artcurious is following along. Awesome. Oh, Lisa's following along too. Awesome. So if you follow along, please share your art in my Facebook group called the Art of Soul, a Creative Journey. And it's into the at the bottom of the Streamathon list, at the bottom of all those names, and then at the bottom of all that names in the description box is that my Facebook link. Okay, hold on. Here's my bird. I'm a flying owl. Meri Atelier, you're the only other person I know in this group that does digital art. Does anybody else do digital art? Because Meri's the only one I know that does it. Me and her do digital art. Thank you, Charlene. Charlene is Conscious Business Services and Opportunities. Thank you for sharing it out. And thank you for all your thumbs up. If you didn't give a thumbs up, please give a thumbs up. Oh, who else? Somebody else does digital art. Who said they digital art? Let me check the chat with. Oh, you're a digital wannabe. Barbara says she's a digital wannabe. Oh, you should. Oh, yeah, that's what I use, Procreate. Mostly I use Procreate. I've been using Procreate for about 10 years. I taught it to myself when I used to have long train commutes. I used to have to commute, like in the last 7 years of my career, I used to have to commute 2.5 to 3 hours a day. That's combined round trip. So in the morning, my morning commute was longer than my afternoon commute because I only took. In the morning, I took 2 trains to get to work. In the afternoon, I took 1 train and a taxi and 1 train. 1 train and a taxi coming home. So I got home like a half an hour quicker. But on all those times of the train commute, it's really good. It's better than having to drive all that time. Because when you on a train commute, you can do so much. Like I used to do stuff to check my email, do all the stuff connected with work. I could do that on the computer. You wish you knew? I have some beginner tutorials on digital art on my channel. Beginner tutorials on how to do Procreate. It's a 4-part series. But, oh yeah, so I taught myself Procreate on those long train rides. Oh, thank you. Paul, is that Paul? Raul? I can't read that. Is that Raul or Paul? Raul. Hi, Raul. Raul. Or is that Raul? Lisa Mangus, I'm going to send you the links. Since we're in touch on Instant Messenger, I can send you the link. I can send you the link to that playlist. Because that's pretty hard to find on my channel. But you could do a search on my channel, but... Okay, so there's my owl, and I'm going to scrape on paint next, but I need my eraser. I need my eraser to erase those pencil lines. Just a minute, I have to go get my eraser. Oh, I can't understand the speech chat voice. It's not my usual speech chat voice. It's a high-pitched man's voice. Ugh. A high-pitched man's voice is kind of hard to understand. I'm going to see if I can try to change the speech chat voice. Hey, Barbara. Yeah, Barbara. So nice to see you. Oh, I changed my speech chat voice. Hi, Barb Chicken Pot Pie Society. I love your name. It's so nice to see you. So, okay, now next, now I'm going on to the second prompt is scrape on paint. I'm going to scrape on. Let's see, I have a green background, but if I had a darker. Hi, Art Junkie. Let's see, I think blue. Blue. Darker green, lighter green. I'm on prompt number. Hi, blind guy has wiped their life. Okay, so I just finished prompt number 2, which was scrape on paint. I love these what are these artisan? No, I love metallic paint, and I recently got a 20. I recently got, not recently, a few months ago, I got metallic paint in 20 different colors. Thank you. It's like it's smooth jazz. I call it smooth jazz music. It's not a brand name for these metallic paints, but I like them. $20 different colors. 20 different colors for them. And we're about to pick prompts 3 and 4, and I will pin it in the top of the description box. I mean, not description, in the chat box. Thank you for the, yes, it's, and I came up with the acronym R.A.P, random art prompts for R.A.P. Hi. Oh, You think it has a good glimmer? Yeah, it does, right? Oh, hi, Chrissy Canvas Art. Hi, Chrissy Canvas Art. So nice to see you. Coming to us from the UK. Art, yes, R.A.P, random art prompts. Hi, Robin. Robin Buys and DIYs, welcome. So let's see. Who's ready for prompt 3 and 4? Maybe I need to do something more with this owl, though. Let's see. Before I go. Oh, you love metallic paint, but glitter is not your thing? I love both. I love both glitter and metallic paint. So now I think I need to paint inside this owl. Let's see. Yeah, nice to see you, Chrissy. I'm trying to think how to do this owl. Oh, thank you, Robin. Draw the feathers, maybe. Oh yeah, Raul says draw the feathers. I know. I need to look at a reference. I need to look at a reference picture to see how I should draw in the feathers. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing to my new subscribers. Yeah, I do a weekly live stream. Yes, I do a weekly live stream. Currently, I do my live stream live from my art studio. Actually, I got free studio space for 9 months. I've gotten free studio space for 9 months at one of my local art centers because I got a 9-month artist residency, and 3 of us will have solo shows in May. There's 3 artist residents and we all get a solo show in May. So it's really nice having free art studio space for 9 months, and that's where I do my live streams from. Usually on Wednesday or Thursdays around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Around 1 p.m. Wednesdays or Thursdays around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you will join me at my live streams then. Thank you. Thank you, Art Junkie. Yes, it is very nice. Yeah, it was very nice I could get that opportunity. Yeah, it is fab. I know it's fab. I'm very happy I got the artist residency. Hold on, I'm gonna look up a owl reference. Here we go. Oh, that's a good one. What? That's not it. No. Oh, see, I found an owl reference right here. So a line drawing. So I could, let me see how I could do this. Oh, and then, oh, the tail goes like this. Whoa, the chat got quiet. You have paint on your hands? Ah, you're waiting for the next prompt. Okay, hold on. I gotta. Oh yes, I know. It's a good owl rep. Yes. It's helping me a lot. It's helping me a lot. Okay. God, you were working on 2 of them. Maybe that's all I'll do for this. Ah, yes. I am legally blind. Yep, I am. Starting my early 40s. I was born with a extremely rare retinal disease. It's genetic and hereditary. It was genetic and hereditary. I was born with it unknowingly born with this extremely rare retinal disease. And the most common form of it, you get it, it presents itself in childhood. I'm so grateful. Yeah, I'm a legally blind artist. Yeah, so anyway, but I had completely normal vision until my, I had completely normal vision until my early 40s because the disease did not, the disease did not present itself until my early 40s, where the more common kind is that it presents itself in childhood and then you're legally blind for your whole life. And I'm like, I was so fortunate. It did not present. I had completely normal vision until my early 40s because the disease that I was born with did not present itself until my early 40s, which is even more rare on top of being rare already. So I'm very fortunate for that I had completely normal vision until my early 40s. And that finally in my early 40s is when the disease presented itself that I was born with. It presented itself in my early 40s. It's called cone dystrophy. And it does not lead to total blindness. I'm so grateful for that. I will never become totally blind. It's bottomed out as bad as it's going to be. And where it is I'm highly functional with the low vision that I have. I'm very highly functional. And it's been since my early 40s that I've had it. And that was, I don't want to say because then I'll tell you how old I am. But well, anyway, that's around 20 years ago. That's around 20 years ago. And so I'm so grateful it's not going to lead to total blindness. I'm very grateful for that. And it's just, yeah, it makes you legally blind. And the biggest thing I had to do was stop driving, which that turns your life upside down when you have to stop driving because you have to figure out your whole life what to do when you don't drive. I had to start taking the train, walk to the train station, take the train to and from work. I had to start doing that. And when I bought my house in my early 40s, it dictated where I bought my house. I had to buy my house within walking distance of the train station at that time. So things like that. Any other questions about that? If you want to know that, thank you for reading my about page on my channel. Yes. Anybody, if you Thank you. Yeah. I'm young. I think, yes, I'm a useful. Oh, you're welcome. I'm used. Ah, thank you. So thank you for watching more videos. Yes, yeah, I feel like I'm useful for my age. I'm useful for my age, yes. Oh, yes, thank you. That's funny, Barbara. That's funny, Barbara. I'm gonna say that. I'm age 28 plus shipping and handling. Oh yeah, 29 plus 30 plus years, Greg. Ah, so. You're 79? Oh my goodness, Barbara. You don't look at that at all. Whoa. Thank you. Okay, that's very kind of you. Let's do. Oh God, you're gonna be 29. What? I'm cheating. I'm putting back ones I don't want. Because cheating. I'm running the game, so I get to cheat if I want. Add a feather. Prompt number 3. Add a feather. Oh goodness, it's telling me stuff I've already done. Metallic. Any way you want to add metallic, which I've already done it. Metallic. Okay, prompt. I am going to put these prompts in the top of the chat box. Okay, add a feather is prompt number 3. Prompt number 4 is metallic. Any way you want to add metallic. Metallic paint, metallic paper. I don't know. I guess metallic paints, or I mean metallic pens or markers. Okay, I'm going to write those in the chat. Prompts. Yes. I can cheat on my own game. Wait. Oh, thank you. Thanks for letting me cheat. Okay. Number 3. Okay, add a feather is prompt number 3. Any way you want to add a feather. Any technique, any medium. And number 4 is metallic. Any technique, any medium. I'm going to put those in the chat box. Hold on. Ah, good idea. A feather right here. On the owl is holding a big feather. Oh, I like that idea. Thank you, Raul. I like that idea. Okay, I'm going to add this. I'm going to put it in the top of the chat box. Yeah, right. How do you know it's a male? There's, okay, not 11. It's not round 11. It's round 1. I don't know if it's male or female. I can't decide. Okay. It's whatever you want it to be. So, but I'm adding a feather now in the owl's claws. Or what do you call them? You call them claws? No, what do they call those? Feet. I don't like how... Talons. That's it. Talons. Thank you, R.P. Talons. That's it. I don't have any real... Oh my goodness. No, I don't have any real feathers. I'm trying to think. And I didn't want it to cover here. I like the way that looks there, so it's kind of weird. I'm just going to have it abstract, because I didn't want to cover these tail feathers or this talons. I didn't want to cover that. So I'm kind of making it like unrealistic like this. Good, you glued a feather. That's good. Okay, next add metallic. Okay, so I already did have metallic, and I'm just going to add more metallic. Maybe I'm going to paint some metallic here on the owl. I think I'm purple. I'm going to make it a purple owl. No, you can get real feathers from like Amazon for collage elements, for art collage. You can get bags of feathers. Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching my other videos. I have 950 videos that I've created in 7 years. At the end of November was my 7-year anniversary on YouTube. It's crazy. So, and I have created 950 videos. That includes shorts. I create, there are 60 seconds or less, and most of the ones I create are 15 seconds. So I create lots of shorts, usually several times a week, and videos and live streams, and added those all up together, it's 950. It's more than that. It's like between 950 and 1,000. Oh. So I'm adding metallic right now. It's prompt number 4, metallic purple paint. I just want purple right there. Oh, thank you, KRP. Oh, that's very kind of you. 6,000. Wait, let me see. I gotta check that you said that. Oh, my head was in the way. Yeah. What? $93 videos a day? I don't even try to create 93 videos a day. That's weird. So maybe I'll use a little white. Right here, right here. Metallic white. Sorry if my head's in the way, but I have to get closer because due to my vision disability. Don't forget, I hope you will join my Facebook group. It's down at the bottom. I'll pin it later in the chat. I'll put it later. I could put it now in the chat. Actually, I could. So you could share what artwork you're making. Yeah, right. Who would have time for that? Because it's actually it's smarter to just make one good video a day or something. I mean, I don't know if you have to. You don't have to post every day, but like one good quality video is hard enough to make. Just and that could. Oh, hi Beth. That could take you a long way. Beth is up next at 4 o'clock. It's her channel. It's up next in the Stream-a-thon. Okay, I did prompts 3 and 4. Who else has done 3 and 4? Hi, Janice. Artcurious is ready for the next prompt. Oh, Lisa's ready for the next prompt. Okay, a bunch of people are ready. Oh, good. You guys are ready. Awesome. Okay, we're getting prompts 5 and 6. Prompts 5 and 6 next. Oh, thank you. Oh, the one that I don't want. I just picked it again. I'm taking it out. Okay, next one's use palette knife. Okay, prompt number 5 is use a palette knife, and prompt number 6 is use a color you dislike. Use a color you dislike. Okay, I'll put them in the chat. Okay, prompt number 5 is use a palette knife. I'm gonna type this in the chat. Oh, good idea. Thanks for that idea. Texture my feathers with a palette knife. Awesome. That's an awesome idea. And prompt number 6 is use a color you dislike. Oh, you don't know what I have to show you what a palette knife is. It's another way of painting. Besides painting with a paintbrush, you can paint with a palette knife. And that means you put on usually the paint thicker, or you either scrape on the paint or it goes on. I'll show you some in a minute. I'll show you in just a minute. I'll show you what the palette knives are. It's a different way of painting besides using a paintbrush. Exactly. Okay, I put the next prompts in writing. Right there, I put it in the chat. I didn't number that. No, 6 is use a palette. Yes, 6 is use a color. I'll show you some palette knives I have. Here you go. Here's some palette knives in different sizes. So that's a palette knife. Look, see that? This one's a palette knife. Here's a tiny little palette knife. This one. These. I have them all different sizes and shapes. Those are all palette knives. They're for painting. Usually when you use a palette knife, it creates more texture. It's like if you want to create a lot of texture in your paint, then you will use a palette knife. There you go. There's palette knives. Yeah, you can do that, Artcurious, just to use that. Okay, bathroom break for me. Here's my happy dance for all the thumbs up I've gotten. Here we go. break. Well, okay, I'm back. Okay, so that was prompts 5 and 6. So, oh, I didn't do them. Duh. Okay, use a palette knife and use a palette knife and use a color you dislike. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Yeah, another hour. I end at 4 and BethSchuler starts at 4. So, okay, now I'm doing prompts 5 and 6. Use a palette knife and use a color you dislike. Okay, a palette. Happy New Year to you. Oh, I'm not on live chat. Live chat. Hi, Amazon Tammy. Oh, Amazon Tammy, are you from Australia? Because you say good day, like in Australia. So, okay, palette knife and where's my texture paste? Crackle. I do have some texture. That's a good idea to add texture with a, but I don't want to. No, wait, let me think. I'm gonna add palette knife. I'm gonna do palette knife leaves because I don't want to add texture because then I can't close. It'll take too long. Oh, you are. You're from Australia. I thought so with the way you said good day. Welcome. I'm gonna just add palette knife leaves. I like the idea of adding texture, but it'll take so long to dry. And use a color. I might do both prompts in one, so I'm going to use a color I dislike. Okay, I'm using a palette knife to add some dark leaves. And then when the prompts are done, then you can, we're gonna do a second round, but there's a tending stage. You do what's called tending. It's a tending, and you did that too. 2 prompts in one, right? I'm trying to think whether green. I don't really dislike green. Let me think of a color I really dislike. I can't think. What color do? I'm trying to think what color I really dislike. Well, I tend to not like brown that much. Browns. I don't know where I would put any brown. Not sure where I would put any brown. So I just added some, use palette knife and use dark green because green is a color I don't know. Do I dislike it? I don't know if I dislike it. I'm not sure if there's any color I really dislike. I love olive green with like pink, like hot pink with olive green. Oh, I love that. I like that color combination. Yeah, right. Olive green or gold green. I don't know about gold green is similar to that. So then we can. Oh, I see. All shades of green except the olive green. Scottish. Irish too. I hung out with some Irish people many years ago. Oh my goodness. These Irish people, I didn't even think they were speaking English. It was so, their accent was so heavy, plus they used so much lingo that was not in the American English language. I'm gonna add another shade of green in there. Okay, now we're doing the tending stages. Tending means you can add oh yeah, I love gold green. So now you can do whatever you want for the tending stages. Tending means you can add things whatever you want to finish things up. I'm gonna add some gold green because I want some different shades of green in here. Oh, God. Orange is your favorite color? Okay, we're in the tending stages now. You can add what you want to your picture. Add whatever you want to your picture now. It's the tending stage. I don't hate any colors, but I kind of avoid brown. And orange. I don't like orange. Orange. I really kind of don't. I kind of don't like orange that much. Okay, I'm gonna add orange flowers in here because I kind of really don't like orange. I'm gonna add some orange flowers. Now that I think of it, I really kind of don't like orange. Oh, Aussie slang. I need to stencil on. I need my orange I need my flower stencils to do this better. But okay, I'm just gonna do it with this. I should get out my flower stencils. On mixed media paper. Okay, hold on. It's my art journal, and I can tell you right now. Let me look. Let's see. It is Strathmore. Here it is. It's Strathmore Visual Journal, mixed media, and it's, oh God, I have to get it. Hold on, let me see. It is, what pound? It is 9 by 12 inches, 90 pounds. 90-pound mixed media paper. Thank you for asking. And it happens to be Strathmore brand Visual Journal, mixed media paper, 90 pounds, 9 by 12 inches. Do you have any other questions? I'd be happy to answer any other questions you have. I'm going to go look for my flower stencils. They're downstairs. My floral stencils are downstairs. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to go downstairs. Oh, you haven't seen this brand? Here's a stronger. Okay, I was just using pale orange before. Now I'm going to use a little bit more vibrant orange. It would really be better if I used a stencil, but I don't want to get my stencils. They're downstairs. Maybe I'll add some red to that orange to make it show up better. So now I'm going to use reddish orange. Anyway, we're in the tending stages. Tending means you can add whatever you want to your picture. Oh my goodness, is everybody still here? My chat got really quiet. That's the best I can do without my stencils. I need my floral stencils. You haven't seen that one. Oh, Lisa's still here. Artcurious is working. Artcurious is working. Lisa's still here. There's a lot of people that are still here. They're just busy. That's fine. Oh, hi, Tommy. Working on a journal, yes. But I think Kim is lurking and working like many other people are. Okay, I gotta dry this. Hold on. didn't dry it totally. And I'm gonna come back with stencils later on this one. But we're getting started another round. Okay, we're ready for round 2. We're gonna start round 2 next with my handmade prompt cards. Okay, first prompt is add lines. We're gonna start a new one. I didn't turn my page yet. Add lines, and prompt 2 is add drippage. Add lines, add drippage. And adding lines could be any way you want to do it. Like you could draw a line picture, like a line drawing of something. Or it could just be all kinds of different lines, like scribbly lines, curvy lines, zigzag lines, straight lines, and all these lines could be of different thicknesses. Add lines. The next one is add drippage. Okay, I'll put those in the chat. We're on a new one though. So I will turn my page. You dug out a feather. Oh, awesome. We're about to start round 2, round number 2. Okay, add lines is the first prompt. Add drippage. Okay, add lines, add drippage. Okay, let's see. I might paint lines. Do I want to paint lines? You know, you could paint them or use a markers, or other kind of drawing mediums. And I want to use pink. Pink's one of my favorite colors. Except pink's not that great for a background color, because right now, like whenever I start, I consider this the background. I can see this one's going to probably be an abstract one. Add lines and add drippage. I can see this is going to be abstract. abstract design. Drippage, add drippage. Hey, the chat's so quiet. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Pink raspberry. Raspberry pink. That's nice. Oh, my inks, my India inks are at my studio. In case you're interested, I do I go live stream every week on Wednesdays and or Thursdays at around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live for my art studio at the Art Center, because I got a 9-month, I was very fortunate to get a 9-month artist residency at one of my local art centers, and I get free studio space for 9 months. It started in September, it goes until end of May, and thank you. And yeah, raspberry pink, yes, that sounds yummy. And then 3 of us get solo shows in May. So I'm working on a body of work to show there. My work's going to be a combination of acrylic paintings, acrylic and mixed media paintings on canvas, and then about half of the work in my show in May is going to be digital art, which I'll print out as giclée prints on stretch canvas. Okay, my India ink's at the studio, so I have to. Oh, let me think. Cause ink. Thank you, Janice. So I'm gonna have to create drippage with regular paint. That's so messy, but okay. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Shaz, thank you, Shaz. Oh no, I think I'm gonna cheat. Shh, I'm gonna cheat. I can't do drippage. You guys, you already did drippage fine. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have an alternative for number 2. Okay, here's my alternative for number 2. If you already added drippage, that's fine, but I just did an alternative. I picked an alternative for number 2. Add hearts. Add hearts. That's the old. Oh, guess what? I already. Thank you. Okay, so, and as an alternative to add drippage, you could add hearts. That's my alternative to number 2 instead of drippage, because that's too hard for me right now. Add hearts. Guess what? I already made a few videos about my studio. Let me put it in about my studio space and a tour of it and all that, and meeting the director of the art center. Let me put that link in the chat if you want to watch my vlog series, my art studio vlog series of my art journey that started in September and ends in May. Artist Life vlog. It's right here. You see on my homepage. My homepage, you scroll down here, Artist Life vlog, but I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that video of my first video of the series. I'm going to put the link in the chat for this. It shows you it's an introduction to the art center and my art studio. Oops. Yes. Yes, if the spillage is unintentional, that's okay. That's fine. Welcome. Okay, I added heart, so I'm going on for prompt number 3 and 4. Okay, prompts 3 and 4. Prompt 3 is add a leaf. Is that what it says? Leaf. Add a leaf any way you want, any medium, any technique. It could be stencil, stamping, painting, drawing. And number 4 is use a color you don't often use. It doesn't mean you dislike it. It just means you don't often use it. A color you don't often use. Okay, I'm going to put them in the chat. Bye, Barbara. Okay, number 3 is add a leaf. Okay, I'm going to post this in the chat. Okay, I need another bathroom break. Here's my funny cat video. These are my 2 kitty cats. You better be careful, Anthony. Thank you, Made by Pam. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate it very much. Okay, add a leaf. Oh yes, I did not add a leaf yet. Add a leaf. Oh, my stencils are all down. I do have leaf stencils. They're downstairs. Leaf. I don't see how a leaf even goes with this design. Let me think. And the other prompt is use a color you don't often use. Oh, this color I don't often use, and I like it. It's called Caribbean Blue. This is I don't often apple barrel paint. I don't often use this. I don't use that brand often at all because I don't know if it's even archival or anything. I use this in my art journal. I will use this in my art journal, Apple Barrel. I only have one from the Apple Barrel brand because I don't know that that's really a really high quality paint, but I love this color. I bought it because of the color, and I pretty much only use it in my art journal. So I love this color, but I don't often use that, and I will use that, and I need to add a leaf. I think I'm going to do two in one prompt again. Ah, leaves fluttering in the wind. Blue, yes, blue leaves. That would be a good idea. Blue leaves. I want to get my stencils. You know, I'm sorry, I got to leave for a minute. I got to go get my stencils. They're downstairs because I love my stencils. So hold on. Okay, I'm back, and I got my stencils. They were downstairs, but my leaf stencil, I realized I think it's behind me, and it's hard for me to open the door. So I think I'm just going to draw leaves. Thank you, Beth. I think I'm going to turn some of these hearts into leaves. Oh, I'm going to add, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll add little black, oh yeah, black leaves like this. Colored in black leaves like this. They're just silhouettes of leaves. I mean, they're not really black leaves. They're silhouettes of leaves. That works. And now color, the color that you don't often use, and that's this color. And let's see, how will I put it on? You can apply it, the color that you don't often use, however you want. Like you could apply it through a stencil. Like, I think I might apply this through stencil. You could paint any kind of shape that you want, any kind of imagery you want with that color. Let's see, what will I do? Oh, Seasons of the Heart. That's a good one. See, now let's see, I can apply this paint color any way I want, and I'm trying to think. I mean, you could apply it through a stencil if you wanted. I'm trying to think. Angie. Hi, Angie. Hello, Angie. Welcome. Oh, I have this design. I might do that design. I don't know if that design will work. Or this one. That might work. Like that. I just could put it right there with that color right there. Through that stencil. Yeah. Oh, I'm a stencil fanatic. I'm a stencil fanatic. I have tons of stencils. I'm not a stamps fanatic. Like, I wouldn't say that I love stamps so much. I do have some. I have quite a few stamps, but I love stencils. Love them. It's not going to show up that much on this because it's hard, not much contrast. I could add more contrast to this. Let me think. See, you can hardly see that. It's you know, because it's not high contrast at all. But I might add some of that color into the hearts. So I bring it around that page better. Bring that color. Continue that color around the page. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, continue that color around the page. That's nice, that's nice. How's everybody doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna pick the next two prompts. Oh my goodness. The next prompt is use a stencil. Oh, welcome. Who's I didn't catch what speech chat. I didn't catch what speech chat said. Hold on. I think that said. Oh, yes. Hi, Emotion. Oh, hi, Lisa. One of my moderators. Oh, and I just used a stencil. Now the next prompt is use a stencil. yours is a hot mess. I feel like mine is too, Monkey Meri. Hello, Emotion. Okay, I feel like mine's almost a hot mess. So, prompt number 5 is use a stencil, which I already did, but I'll use the stencil again. Number 5. Lisa, what did you guys, did you have a party or party with your neighbors? Add moon and stars. Add moon and stars. Okay, I'll put it in the chat. Okay, 5 is use a... Oh, goodness, Lisa. Use a stencil. And number 6 is add moon and stars. And I have moon and stars stencil. Oh, I'm going to do this stencil. I have moon and stars stencil, so I'm going to do 2 in 1. Use a stencil and add moon and stars. I'm going to... This doesn't even go with this composition, but I guess I just do it. Okay, let me put it in the chat. What, it was just you and Paul you're talking about? Okay, I'm gonna put it in the chat. The prompts in the chat. Hold on. Doris, who's Doris? Here's the next prompts. You mean you watched somebody else in this Stream-a-thon, Lisa? Somebody else that was on in this Stream-a-thon? Okay, so use I'm gonna do 2 in 1 stencil and add moon and stars, which I don't even think goes with this composition, but I'll just see what I can do. Because I have moon and stars. I definitely have moon and stars stencils. I have a whole set of moon and stars stencils. A whole set of it. Right here, see? I know, but was it this Stream-a-thon? Look at this whole set of I have a dolphin with the moon and stars, this moon and stars. You can see that one, moon and stars over the water. I love these stencils. Which one should I use? See, I have this one with the... Hi, Meri. This one with a dolphin. It's beautiful. This one with the jungle animals and moon and stars. This one with moon and stars over the water. This one says good night. Wait, this one says love you to the moon and stars. Love you to the moon and stars. Oh, I might use that one. I never use that one. Okay, I'll give you an alternate for moon and stars. Yes, I will. And that one is moon and stars. Okay, yes, I will. Hold on, let me pick another card for moon and stars. We're going to have an alternate for it. Sparkly. Sparkly is your alternate to moon and stars. Sparkly. That could be any way you want to do it. Like add glitter, add stars or something. I don't know. Sparkly. However you want to interpret that. However you want. You could just even put the word in sparkly if you wanted. You could just add the word in sparkly if you wanted. That's interesting to think about that. Even just write the word sparkly. You could do that. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you, Meri. Okay, I have never used this stencil. It's called Love You to the Moon and Back. And I'm going to use that. Okay, hurry back now. I'm going to use black probably. Yeah, I'm going to use black for this. No, not white. Black. Jeez. I gotta check the time. Last time I looked, we had 20 minutes left. We'll see it. Let me check the time again. And I will put in the chat who's next. And it's BethSchuler who's next, but I also put her channel. I will post her. I will pin that. I'll pin that in the chat. Love You to the Moon and Back. Oh, I didn't do moon. Oh, where is moon? Moon. Where's the word moon? Oh, that kind of looks nice. I did 2 prompts in one. Moon and stars, and it says Love You to the Moon and Back. How many? We did 1, 2, 3. Oh, we've done 5 prompts. Let me check the time. Time check. Hey Lisa, where's Paul? Is Paul still asleep? Is Paul still sleeping? Okay, I don't think we're going to have time for another prompt, I guess. We might have time for one more prompt. Let me see, what time is it? One more prompt, not 2. I think we have time for one more prompt. Oh. I had to put that one back because I don't even have that. I don't have it with me. It's at my art studio. Dots. That's easy enough. You can make them very subtle if you didn't want it. If you don't want it strong in your composition, you can always make that very subtle. Dots. However you want to make dots. That's the probably the last prompt. Dots. Dots. However you want to make dots. Oh, good. I'm glad you like that prompt. Dot. Yes. However you want to make dots. I'm going to, let's see. I do have markers. Let's see. I have acrylic paint markers. However you want to make dots. Oh, he is? He's still sleeping? Okay. Whatever color, however you want to do it, through a stencil, through stamps, through painting, through drawing. The last prompt is dots. D-O-T-S. Oh, he's out like a... Paul is Lisa's significant other. Oh no, we weren't. Yes, we were not talking about you, Raul. No. Yeah, I know, because at the beginning of the stream I called you Raul. I didn't know. Yes, I was thinking Raul, and then I'm like, oh no, I bet that's Raul. Okay, I'm going to put my Facebook group link in the chat. So you could, for those people that created today, followed along, or even anybody that wants to join my Facebook group called The Art of Soul, A Creative Journey. Here's my Facebook group, you guys. So for those people that created today, you could share what you created. But if not, anybody could join this. So anybody, here's my this is for my Facebook group. I hope you will join my Facebook group. Here's who's up next. I'm gonna post it in the chat. Okay, welcome Janice. I hope to see you again. Come back to one of my live streams. I live stream every Wednesday and Thursday at around 1 o'clock, 1 or 2. Here's who's up next. BethSchuler and Dana Yates. They're live streaming for both their channels. They're live streaming at the same time for both their channels, I believe. Here's who's up next. Welcome, Shaz. Oh, I see. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome, Kim. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, Lee. Yes, Kim. Nice to meet you. I hope you join me again on one of my live streams. Yes, we're hopping. Oh, thanks, Beth. Oh, thank you. That was who? Paper Crafter Marita. I can't see that. Marita. Beth is on now. It's pinned in the chat. It's pinned right up to the top of the chat box. Happy have problems to join. Bye, Tommy Joe. Bye, Tommy Joe. Okay, all right, Artcurious. Okay, all right, thanks, Raul. Awesome, Raul. Oh, you have problems to join? You have problems to join? Okay, yes, I will check my Oh, thanks, Angie. Awesome, Angie. Yes, Lisa, yes, it's at the top of the chat where we're hopping next. Oh, okay, Artcurious. Yes, you're waiting my approval. Okay, Artcurious. It is 4:01. It's time for me to sign off. Everybody, hop over to Beth's channel. There you go. Bye, everybody.